The worst sounds. A lot of, tossed aside flashlights everywhere. Possible sources of, batteries, I suppose. The game seems to spawn batteries next to flashlights in this game so far, but it might be procedurally changing how many are spawning based on how many you have. That's a popular thing even in Resident Evil games, like horror games like to change the rate at which resources spawn based on how many you have. So it might be RNG spawning... I just go in a circle? Of course I did. It might be RNG spawning, batteries next to flashlights as you go, based on how many you have. Right, that's the door that I was gonna check next. Do you open? Of course you don't. That'd be too easy. Always the swaying lights, huh? What am I seeing out there? There's a fire. What the hell's going on there? Can I crawl through here? What? Oh, ew. Wouldn't that water go spraying out in every direction? Make it really obvious that you went through there? I don't think I can fit through there. I think I'm just supposed to go back in the water. Goody. Goody. Just down the river. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's where we're going today. Can you climb, please? No.
Are in the sorrows of a travailing woman. From this arbor is a place of the breaking forth of, yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and Knoth is his prophet, and Knoth will ransom us from the power of the grave. Knoth will redeem us from death, for even redemption cannot be hid from the split eye. We are robed in the crimson glory of revelation.
Dear Lord, that's a powerful microphone, by the way. You can hear her breathing from all the way over here. Holy crap. Is that a shotgun microphone? Is that how that works? Okay. She's not looking over here anymore. Don't know how much of a threat she is, but not really looking to find out. I don't know if they got like demon granny strength or anything like that. Is that your equivalent of war cries? Oh. So this is the locked gate from a second ago, right? Yep. Alright. Got around that then. So here's where the fire was. What the hell are they burning? You're gonna burn your whole damn bridge down. You gotta pay attention to these things. This is just dangerous behavior, frankly. Not up to code. Uh-oh. That's a person. On a tentacle? I heard someone come. Oh, great, a hanging tree. Add that to the pile. Where you find all these people to die? I think you just run out at some point.
Oh, fucking Christ!
Well, that's something new. And a lot of nasty noises behind me, too. That's just falling around everywhere.
Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn. They flayed them. Nailed them to wood. She was just a kid.
That's pretty fucked. So they... Heretic. That's distressing. So they rip off your skin, they put devil horns on you? Or did they decapitate them and put like a different skull on them or something? No, I think that's a mask. Mask with horns tied to their head, it looks like. The fuck? Not the chairs! That don't burn very well, they're not really placed in the pyre correctly, honestly. Oh, great. People just having a chill time, drinking and watching their homebrew. This is what you're all doing when you contribute to the microbrew industry. There we go, symmetry. Now it's pretty. No, that's not how that works. To investigate the old lady house? What's the worst that could happen besides basically everything that could possibly go wrong? Be not here? There's a bandage here for me if I want it. Chapter 5. Yeah. Not looking to fight that. Oh, I know this is the easier to read handwriting, though, actually. Whoops. And I looked, and gyre unwound from the night. A fire turned inward, burning from all directions toward the center, and drew the light from the walls of my room so that I hung in a void that shone in rainbows like oil upon a black mirror. And I looked, despite the pain, and behold, out of the midst of the inward fire came the likeness of a creature, a figure as like to a man as a circle is to a sphere. As a cross-section of a sphere would make a circle, so the cross-section of this creature would be a man, and this was their appearance. They had the appearance of Jesus Christ's agony upon the cross, and in chest and sex they had the appearance of a man, and their faces were innumerable, and joined to one another, 1,000 eyes, and everything a mouth, and with wings and jaws inseparable even in sight, and the purpose of the eyes and the purpose of the jaws were both for a more perfect consumption. Thus were their faces, and in the next moment they were the bones of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, and the bones of the horsemen too. And in the moment that followed their faces were the sex organs of angels, and in the moment that followed a bonfire of flame with voices singing in beauty to rend the mind, and in the moment that followed a reflection in silvered glass. For the faces were all of these things at once, and their wings were joined one to another, and as they flapped, wove to arrest time, and I could not take air into my body. Oh, great. Are they trying to make the heretics look like that? This supposed demon creature that they seem to be convinced of? Am I going to see something that seems like that? Because we've already seen, like, some sort of weird mudman cult thing. I get the feeling that those things probably weren't entirely human or something. I mean, we've already broken... We've already passed the point of, like, introducing the idea in Outlast 1 that supernatural stuff can absolutely happen in this series, assuming these games even take place in the same world or rule set or anything, which they could not, for all we know. Because Outlast 1 had the hi. You get out of here. Is that a dam? Probably? Maybe? No, it doesn't reach the floor, does it? What is that? A road? Bridge, probably? It's so bright compared to the surroundings. That's really cool and atmospheric, by the way. Is that a rainbow? Oh, it's a lens flare. Right. Does that show up without the camera? It does. The halo around the moon. That's a cool effect. But oh, that's a corpse. Outlast 1 had the wall rider, which was very much a supernatural element in the game that at first seemed like it wouldn't have those. But I'm fully open to the idea that can be a thing here, even if it doesn't turn out to be. They're reminding me of the microphone here for some reason. Oh, fuck off.
Those who rebelled against our God shall fall. Their infants dashed to pieces all. Their women with child shall be ripped up. Shall be ripped up.
Did I lose it? Come on. Yeah. I lost it. Oh, goody. Here come my besties. Well, you have to hold that recording for a very long time to make it count, more or less. They're coming here, aren't they? This door doesn't open? I can't climb over it? These guys aren't even having a chat. How fucked am I right now? Oh shit, I can crawl. Come on, what? You've already displayed the idea that going under those things would let me through. Oh, I'm super screwed. I can't go under that? What? There's little troughs under them that meant I could crawl below them before. They totally went away. They're not very observant. I like got my back to light and they didn't see me here. So I didn't get that recording?
Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn.
That's super weird that I don't have a recording of her. I pointed a camera at her and put the microphone on and she ranted to herself, but because I didn't hold it for 1 second long enough, it didn't go into my records? The fuck? What's this logic here? Alright, so... how many batteries do I have now? Is this supposed to be like the maximum? Oh no, that's the maximum of those. Don't know how many batteries we can have. Oh, they're coming back? Alright. Gotta wait for them to turn around again. How many people is she killing every day? What the fuck? How much population can this town muster? Also, somebody was walking around in the field itself, too, so I get to look forward to that. I really hope I'm not missing something major about how to continue. I tried to crawl under and it wouldn't let me. This is all barbed wire, which is pretty much a straightforward code for can't go that way. Oh, good. Goody. Not gonna say anything? You're just here? They gonna come back now? What's going on? Fuck. Just do the fence. Get over it. Alright. Well, what the hell is the expectation here? I'm stuck in like a narrow hallway. Barbed wire in every direction. I don't see any holes in the barbed wire. Do I? Nope. There's these two dudes. And now there's somebody watching the exit too. YOLO swag! Oh, no, that's not working. Nope. So, you can't run around them. Wow, why do bandages exist in this game? I assume sooner or later I'll actually take damage of some kind that needs to be healed. But damn. So I can't jump over this, I can't open it. I don't have a way of... I can't crawl under it with the crawl button. I'm supposed to sneak past these guys, apparently. There's no holes in the fence. It's all barbed wire, so you can't crawl over it. Am I supposed to jump on that and then jump over? Nope. I cannot jump over that. Right. Now I'm getting flashbacks to the first Outlast. There's occasional moments of like, where the hell do I go? I feel like this is the exact moment you don't want to have happen in your horror game. is this really awkward mechanical moment. Because, like, I'm not afraid of them right now. Because, like, I'm like, oh, here's the safe spot where they don't see you. And they patrol, so it's just a stealth game at the moment. I'm playing Hitman right now, not a horror game. Oh, there it is. Ta-da.
We must rise to face it. There's no innocence among the outsiders in our
Well,
you mock him. The club.
could you maybe run better, protagonist man?
God rejoices in the
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Okay. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Ha ha. There we go. Oh. Oh, fuck you. There's another one of you? Are you friend?
Devil must love his father. Please, please, beg him for mercy.
Friend? Talk? No? So it says when you're exhausted, pause to recover faster. So there's a limit to how much you can run around. That's interesting, because Miles Upshur could just infinitely sprint. Which was kind of a problem, because you could get to situations where you could just run in circles like a lunatic. And as long as you kept a table between you and your enemy, you could just sort of eventually find the way you could leave. Which was kind of a problem as far as tension goes. That mechanical adds some tension to the game. Because, yeah, I remember fighting Traeger. It's just, I would just run in circles at some point, because I was like, he can't catch me if I keep running. I'll just keep going till I find the spot. Oh no, that's not good. My dear Judith, I've never been much of at putting feelings into words. As you as my yoke mate, all these years, well known now, so I hope I can write down what's so hard for a man to say. But I've been feeling your anger and suffering in the lack of relation since it was killed little Sarah. It was Papa was will and God's will, as you can't stay mad at me or I'll be forced to be firm with you. Love and duty, your husband Marcus. Someone who is illiterate, or almost illiterate, like weird, like trying to write phonetically. I'm guessing he was forceful because she's dead now. I think that was her, maybe. So Marcus is the one that killed, well, one of the people that they went after at least. And the wife didn't respond to it. So this is not they're at least not a hive mind. Like, they're not all singularly thinking the same thing all the time. People disagree with what happens here. It's just that those people tend to die.
Maybe there's a way through the barn.
Shouting that out loud? Oh, goody. That left barn looks great. My favorite part is the completely broken ladder. That looks like a great sign for me. Let's go this way. Here's where she got dragged. Is she around here? Do you attack on sight? You might attack on sight. Just gonna go over here real quick. I'm gonna open this window so I can jump in it if something goes bad. What? What do you mean? Oh, I can't open this window. Huh. Can I climb these hay bales? Any reason why not? That guy's totally gonna wake up, right? I mean, he's gonna come after me? Unless I go, like, crouching in the darkness here? You don't see me. I am the invisible. No, we don't hear him. Go, keep going. Go and keep going. What should I expect here? I don't see much going on around here. No, that's locked, so it's just through here. This lit up spot. So much stagnant water and rust in this game. That's why they went crazy. They got the tetanus. Oops. Gotta hold it. Ah. At least I can look over here. For when something jumps out at me. Did I need to open it all the way? Make it extra obvious and noisy? Fuck me. There's someone in the area.
I know you can hear me. I can hear you sometimes.
It's paradise.
Here it comes.
I know you're too bad. The flood will come. Inflamed blood to destroy them. I know he wasn't the enemy. I did the best I could.
You're gonna take a moment to try to hide. Can't climb on any of this stuff. Can I go under this? I can. Where is he now? Is he out front? Shit. He's over here. Going for it. The ladder's broke. That's not working. I gotta push that, don't I? Window's open now. Nope. Oh. That guy's woken up now. Goody. Is he coming back in? Not for the moment. We're just gonna climb on up. Just gonna climb on up. Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There we go. Haha. Dude, that's tension. That is a moment of tension of, oh god, let's try to get this thing moved before I get caught. And those, you're not certain what's gonna go on. It's much better than that one hallway scene from a second ago where like, oh, they go here and then they stop. Find out how to leave. Which was not effective. Oh, goody. That's a weird mummy corpse. Goody. Chain? The hell is this floor for? Seriously, how many corpses are you guys getting around here? January 7th. 3 more were sent today to live among the scald. Their sores too florid to disguise. They had 7 children between them, all of whom Papa Knoth has sent with the others into my foster care. I now have more than 40 orphans under my wing, who love me desperately, as only can a child abandoned by the parents they thought were as natural and dependable as a fact as the rising sun. And I love them, as I will never have children of my own, and have so much love to give. When God leaves them, too, I will be there with comforts and guidance. What do these dreams mean? We're gonna learn what the scald mean, huh? The hell are you guys? Just twisted, tied up corpses? The fuck? Oh. Get ready for that jump scare behind that door. There's something tied up like right behind this door. Oh wait, this door can't be used. I can't open this door. Oh, this will open it. And I don't want to. Oh, let's pull off this band-aid. Hi. Why are you pulling it closer to you? What the fuck? That's what they look like when they're new. Ah.
I know you.
Oh, that's a nightmare. I'm trying to get into my main character's head here. How in the world do you pull it once and then be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull it twice without hesitation.
Cut too deep.
The first pull seemed like it was enough to, like, not want to pull a second time, but he pulled him closer. I'm like, what are you doing? Just wrapped up in barbed wire. And bound and hung from a hook that goes through their back, because of course it does. Great. Yeah, thanks. Oh, it's gonna break. They always break. Oh, or more like I don't want to go up. I'm in a gore pile. What even are those organs? Those have to be like insides of like cows or something. What the fuck is that like giant bubble? That doesn't fit in a person. Of course that would happen. Goody. Well, at least it's boarded up for now. Oh, I have to walk through the gore to... Oh, it's a horse guts. Okay. Am I covered in flies right now, or am I... Oh, I'm waving back and forth to get rid of the flies. That door just goes back where we came from. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that at all. Well, we've done it. We've just escaped that area. You know what? Hey, protagonist man, you need to grow a skill for climbing through barbed wire, because it's becoming a problem. I'm curious. Okay, seriously. How many people? Is it just... What state is this where just, like, hundreds of people have disappeared? Unless they were literally all from this town. At some point it feels like they gotta be coming from outside, right? Is that a blood... yeah, let's do it. Let's hide in that. Gotta have an effect on our sanity meter, right? Soul of Christ, make me ready. Father Knoth, guide my salvation. Blood of Christ, let me drink your wine. By the severed eye, give me vision. Angel of God, lend me your sword. Kind Jesus, hear my prayer. Heal me in your wounds. Keep me close to you. Defend me from a wicked world and ready me for the devil's hour, in the fellowship of the temple gates, that I might defend your creation until you give me rest. Amen. Gotta say, I feel like I was more scared by now in the last one. I wonder if Alien Isolation broke me. Alien Isolation expects you to do something about the scary. But this game just expects you to... the Outlast games generally have expected you just to go away from it. What's that? That's the primary spook, is the constant... The creepiness of the religion and what the fuck's going on in it, and also just the constant hints of what the next silhouette's gonna mean when you see it on the horizon. Ah! Ah!
Was that?
I'm pretty sure that's controlling everyone somehow, and I get the feeling it's gonna slowly drive me insane too. My camera doesn't work. Oh no, it took it down. There's dead birds everywhere. That's weird. Well, the model looks weird. It looks like that's only meant to be seen flying. The feathers looks... I don't know. It's a weird model. That's one of those things. That's one of the moments where you're like, oh yeah, it's an indie game. Forget that. Oh, they're everywhere. Goody.
There's gotta be a way back to the village.
A teacher once told me that the music of birds was proof that God exists and loves us.
Ah. Got his ironic quote for the situation now. Am I about to run down that as something comes charging out of here? That's the first thing that comes to mind right now. Is I'm gonna run that way.
There's gotta be another way.
Oh, who wants to fall in a hole? Ah. I thought that was two decapitated arms at first. Or, not, severed arms. Decapitated arms. Well. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.